Oh, my internet is good today. Good evening, people. Good evening. I'm only on here for a few minutes just to let everyone know that I'm about to do a 50 card PSA reveal on Twitch and YouTube. The links are in my bio. Got some really good cards and we've got a few match tickets on this one. So head over to Twitch, head over to my Twitch, head over to my YouTube. Aaron, hello sir, your card is here. Your card is here, so make sure head over to my Twitch, head over to YouTube. It's a 50 card PSA reveal. The link is in my bio. Type in investing in soccer in Twitch, in YouTube. I'll come up. Well, hopefully I'll come up. And yeah, join the fun. There might be a few cards that you might be able to purchase off someone else. I think there's a few. And also, if anyone, I've not had time to read all my messages, so apologies. This is kind of to help if anyone if anyone has cards on this submission. Head over to YouTube and Twitch and see what grade you have. I know there's a few of you were waiting for this reveal. I had a bit of a situation again with FedEx, which I will explain in due course. That's it. So finally, is mine in this Aaron? It is, Aaron. It is in this one. I think it is anyway. I think it is. So yeah, head over to YouTube, head over to Twitch, link in bio. See you in a few minutes. Bye. That's that done. Evening, people. Got Bowie in, we've got Aiden in. Oh, Zach Cards. Hello, sir. Oh, Six Smith. Hello. Yep. We will get right into it because there's a few cards. There's a few cards to reveal today, and then I've got to do packing, shipping, and whatnot. HP. Hello. There we go. Come on over, lads. Come on over. And lasses. There may be a few lasses on there, hopefully, as well. Lads and lasses. So, what I'll start with, I'll just give it like 2 minutes before I actually properly start. But I've got two open boxes here. Ugh. This wire's going to get in my way. Two open boxes here. Aaron, can I send you 2 stickers for PSA Express? Yeah, absolutely, mate. Submissions close on Friday. So as long as anyone can get me cards, stickers, tickets by Friday, they'll go on the next submission, which is the 14th of, next Monday, basically. So they get shipped to PSA and SGC next Monday. And just to say that this PSA is so quick at the moment, like ridiculously quick. And the cards that I sent last week for regular and express are already in grading phase. So they're just really quick. The only issue is always with FedEx. And the issues that I have with FedEx, how long is express turnaround time? Express turnaround time is actually the same as regular at the moment. Well, it's probably a day or two quicker than regular. So it's about 3 weeks, 4 weeks. 4 weeks just if there's any issues with customs or delays in delivery. But when it's actually at PSA, it's like 2-3 weeks. It's really really quick. So if you submitted to me on the 11th, I sent them on the 14th. They'd get to PSA before the end of the week. They get there by about Thursday. It'd be inputted into the system by Monday, and then you probably got about 2 weeks before we actually start seeing it movement. So, but the only issue is when you submit to PSA, and this is just for the people who don't know, there's a declared value of the declared value is the value of the card once it's been graded, and that dictates which tier you can actually use. So for instance, if what have I got here? If this Haaland was, I don't know, 2,000 in a PSA 10, you wouldn't be able to use the regular tier. You'd have to use the tier above, which would be the express tier. But all that we can have a conversation in DMs. Happy to explain it properly. But sometimes, depending on what the card or sticker is, actually dictates which tier you can actually go on. Are these all your slabs? No, none of these are my slabs. Actually, I might have one slab in this, Will. I might have one slab in this. This is for the people who sub through me. Twitch lagging for me for some reason. Yeah, so with the insurance, I've got £50,000 per package that I'm insured up to. So basically, I'll put in as many cards as I can up until that limit to get the full insurance. To get it fully insured. If it goes over that, then I have to split into 2 or 3 other packages, which I had to do on the last one. It was actually the first time I had to do 3 packages on the last one, because some of the cards, I think a few of them on this one, you'll see why, because the value of them far exceeds most of the cards in the box. But yeah, the insurance is covered. The only part that I won't insure, that I can't insure, is you sending to me. So you sending to me is the part that I can't insure. When it's on out there, when it's gone out, when the cards are going to PSA, obviously it's the raw value. When they're coming back, it's the full declared value. So that's why it's also important to put the right declared value, because if you want, for instance, to put a card because you want to get it on the regular tier, so you put it under the allowed amount, you will have to. You will only get that declared value back. But again, I can message me about that if anyone wants to know more. One thing I am working on is putting all the terms and conditions. Oh, here he is. Here he is, Ben. One thing I'm working on is putting all the terms and conditions on the website. That will be hopefully by the beginning of March, so everyone will know exactly what is covered. And again, just based on what's kind of been going on over the last few weeks in the hobby, I want everything to be as clear as possible. I've got a few things to reveal as well, but there's a few things in the works at the moment. So yeah, just stay tuned. If anyone's got any questions about anything, send me a message. So without further ado, nice one, Jacob. Is it easy explaining to the clearance agent that you have? Yeah. So just quickly on that note, because a few people, good point, Joe. A few people asked me about this. Someone, I forgot who it was. Platinum Cards asked me yesterday. These cards are not my cards, right? None of these are my cards. I'm providing a service for you, for anyone, for people. Even if they were my cards, they're not for sale. So where people will get stuck at is in the customs. So like I said, in the GTS clearance, whatever it is in the customs. So these aren't for sale. I mean, you guys might sell them. I have no idea. You guys might sell them, but for me, they come and they're temporary exports. So they go to the States, they come back from the States. They're not being sold to the States. They're not being sold from the States to me. Where it's can get a little dicey, which, to be fair, they could pick up on, but they don't, is that when you do grade them, the the value of that card can go up. To however they try to figure that out, I have no idea. But basically, the reason why it doesn't get stopped, and it shouldn't get stopped, is because it's a temporary export and it's for personal use. So that's why I don't, and that's why I'm able to declare the full one. So this one was, I think this value was $36,000, $37,000, and I've not had to pay well, a penny in customs. It's, what was I going to say there? Yeah, I've not had to pay a penny in customs or imports or exports because I shouldn't have to. All you have to do is provide documentation that it was an export. If you don't do that, then you will get charged, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's not, it's the only issue is like I said, FedEx are just sometimes just dealing with them. You can get 4 or 5 different answers, right? And that's kind of where I suppose mitigate that for some people. Whereas it's not too difficult a process once you've done it time and time again. It's literally make sure you have your export documents, so the documents that you produce when sending your cards to PSA, SGC, uh, BGS, Beckett, wherever, right? Make sure you keep those documents. Then when they're being returned, you just need to provide the details that these are exports, and they're not. It's not a sale, because anything that's imported will be classed as a sale. But obviously these aren't sales, so that's just kind of, and that's not a secret. Like that's just kind of how you get around it. But there are the FedEx, because basically the reason is when a document comes into the UK, or when a package comes into the UK, and I'm getting too much into this now, I apologize. But anyway, when packages come into the UK, if they can't contact that person, so if there's no number on there, there's no email to contact the person, to say, you know, do you have any export documents? Da, 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 they will charge you. So they will send you a bill, and they'll end up sending you a bill 2 3 weeks later. Um, it's just not a very slick process from FedEx. And it's really annoying. I'm on the phone to him probably 2 3 4 5 times a week. Today, I got half a package. So I got half a package today. I had to open this because the FedEx person came to my door, dropped off this package, but I had three airway bill numbers, and I was like, "Well, what's going on?" I was supposed to have three packages. What PSA have done is they split into 2 boxes. So they usually do it in terms of like 24. I think this is like 24, 25. I don't know if that's for their insurance purposes or whatever. That's a different topic. Anyway, so I got this 1 box and I was like, this is not enough. So I opened it, counted, it came to 25, and I was like, I was expecting 48 cards on this one. So then I had to contact FedEx, to them being told it had been delivered. I said it's not being delivered because I don't have the cards, and I know I don't have the cards. Da, da, da. Went to customer relations, or went to escalations team. They've been looking at it all day. Then I got a knock on my door probably about an hour ago to say, here are my other packages. So it's just stuff like that. That's just of annoyance. Is it an easy process? It can be an easy process. It's just they make it more difficult for themselves. So half my battle is speaking to FedEx and providing the documentation, the right documentation. Other than that, it's a fairly simple process. Why are Match Attack's cards so slept on? They have some nice designs lately. Trying to up the game because they know that's where the market is, nicely designed cards. So next few years, I imagine that they're going to get better and better. The value only goes up based on the confirmed condition. It can also go down. So I don't think that's the point. Yeah, you couldn't. That Bowie, perfect example. Bowie said on Twitch, the value only goes up based on the confirmed condition. It can also go down, so I don't think that is a taxable difference. You couldn't write off the loss, for example, if it came back as 6. So yeah, that's so technically they could tax you on that, the difference, but to put that in process, they're just not going to do it. So, or I've not seen them come across. Well, I know that. Ignore what I'm saying. They won't. They absolutely won't do it because the logistics of it just wouldn't make sense to them. Because you could argue you could argue against them. They're not. You could argue against. Well, it's not valued at this. It's valued at this, and then the difference an occasion could be £10, £20, so they wouldn't go for it. So it's classed as a temporary export. But if anyone wants to know more, let me know. Bulk produced in cheaper cards. Interesting. Galazzo, hello sir. Oh, that's the post is being dodgy. Well done for that, man. Yeah, they just FedEx are just annoying. Just moved to America. End of story. I know. Right, I'm gonna get into. I've got to get into this because I know people are waiting. I apologize. If anyone wants to know more about the process or just shipping in general, please feel free to send me a message, and I'm happily talk about it. Cam, you alright, mate? Do they not charge you on the cost? You've taught me into it, mate. Haaland, Bundy, rookie, refractor. I'm waiting to you. Nice one, Jay. Nice one, man. All right, yeah, I will do. How much? And yeah, I'll message you after this. Do they not charge on the cost of grading? Do they not charge on the cost of grading? Who's that? FedEx? If it is, no. Next time, if next week, if anyone reminds me, I'll show you some. I'll show you the documentation. But just remind me next week. Right. So we're starting off with a Lionel Messi 8 sticker. Stickers are always tough to grade. This goes to my mate Greg. Don't know if he's online at the moment, but there he is. Stickers are just really hard to grade. Really hard to grade. Leave that there. Do you think regular submissions process faster if you put an express submission in the same box compared to just send? Do you know what, Joe? It actually could be a good shout, because I've sent 2 regular, and I always send them. I'll always send the same submissions in one box. I'll just obviously separate between regular and express. They are processed differently though. So I have noticed that the express it seems to be 2 days in front of the regular, 1 or 2 days in front of the regular. So the express goes onto the system first, then the regular. So I don't know if that's the scene that it's on it came in the same package or whatnot, but they literally I don't know why they're the same speed, because if I was PSA, I would probably, hold back, even though I could do the regular tier and I could do it in 3 weeks. I'd hold back because now it's setting excuse me. Now it's starting to set an expectation that all these cards are going to come back quickly. I mean, it's good, don't get me wrong, but the express and regular are the same at the moment. We have a kaboom of Roberto Firmino. Kaboom of Roberto Firmino. We've got a 9 on that one. So anyone also wondering, I also do pre-grade, so I'll let you know beforehand what I think, or in my best guess opinion of what it can be based on the PSA 10 scale. Certain things that you have to look out for. And I'll always give you an honest interpretation. Some cards that get subbed to me don't go to PSA, because once I've given a pre-grade, that person is like, actually, I don't think I will submit based on what you've said, which is absolutely fine. Some people send me cards just to have a look at, to see if there are in gradable condition. This is Curtis Jones. We got a tonight Aqua, very nice. This is to 150. I think all the Liverpool ones are going to one guy. We hope he's in. It's good you're telling us about the process, man. Oh, absolutely. Transparency is absolutely the key. Like there's absolutely nothing to hide. Neco Williams on the Electric Wave 10. This is also the same person. Yeah, absolutely. Like there's it's nothing to hide. The job that I do. There's only one job that I do, in my opinion, and it's convenience. That's all. It's a convenient to use me over doing it yourself. It's not necessarily a difficult process. It's just sometimes long-winded. We got a Ricky Puig. Ricky Puig. That is one a hard name. Electric Etch Green. We got this turn 9. So excuse me. So yeah, with pre-grades, I'll let you know based on the 5 elements: corners, edges, centering, surface, and eye appeal. What the likelihood is. Again, it's something that's still it's a subjective process still. Even though PSA probably got the best process in terms of, I think they've introduced a bit of AI into what they're doing, and they probably will further develop it, which is why some grades, the people are saying they're grading a bit tougher now. Some say it's a correction. Everyone's got their own opinion. You got Conor Gallagher on the 9. Actually, let me. Oh, the Neco Williams is a 10. Right, let me do these in order, see what we end up with. 9. Puig on the 8. Oh. The worst phone call you want to hear that will make you happy. Upcharge. yeah, that's for sure. Billy Gilmore on the 9. This is to 165. 195. Yeah, 195. 9. If I missed your message, I do apologise. Regular subs are taking around 4 weeks for rule. I've just DM'd you with the same message. Alright, Jacob. Yeah, no worries, mate. See what we can do for you. James Milner. Got James Milner on the 9 to 165. And Bobby Firmino on the Vitreous, which also got a 9. You going to the UK and London card show in April? I am indeed. I'm going to try and get a table at the London show this time. I missed out last time. And UK box breaks, I will... I've got a table. At the UK card show, I've got a table there as well, which will be cool. I'll be going to the Northern card show as well. I actually still need to get a ticket. Oops. Need to get a few of these out. There we go. Oh, Ansu Fati, 1 of 1. Bang! There's a 9 on this one. Inception grade really well, but there's just occasionally like a nick on the corner. But big card. Oh, and that looks well off center as well. That's on the 9. I will say I did predict most of these 9s, so it's not they shouldn't be a surprise to whoever's cards these may be. I believe my one is 10. You believe your one is 10 of 10? Your sticker. Woo! That is a statement, sir. Hopefully it is though. We got a 2020 Jamal Musiala Sapphire edition. I've got a few of these that I want to actually submit, but mine are a bit off center. If anyone has any questions about anything, please feel free to put it in chat. I'm not sure. I've got something here. Have you? Oh, I'm not sure, mate. Alex or Dan. Oh, I need to message Dan back. Can I ask what the guy said about the Messi auto? He said nothing. He just said nothing. Yeah, he said nothing internally. Cam, nothing's been decided internally. I've not seen anything yet to the contrary. Jude Bellingham on the auto on the 8. I think this may have been a surprise. I think I might have said a 9 on this one. I actually can't remember. Why not? It would have been a corner, that's for sure. There we go. On the 8. Put the 8s there. Got a Jude Bellingham on the Sapphire Slept on set. Set's still quite cheap to say the people that you can get. Nice, it's stacking up on it. Dan, hello sir. You alright, mate? A 9 on the... This one, what was this one? What was wrong with this one? This one I'm surprised with. This one I was surprised with because this was... Yeah, this was pretty flawless, this one. 99. This one I thought was 10. And that's the only issue with PSA is that like the difference, the gulf between a 9 and a 10 can be huge. Whereas if they had a 9.5, it would fit so many more cards. Jack Grealish on the scripts. See, I don't know if this one was mine or not. If anyone's in the chat and has it, let me know because for some reason I think this one was mine. I had like 3 that I submitted, but I didn't. I write everyone else's down. I didn't write mine down, and I've not gone through the list yet to see. Anyway, Jack Grealish on the 9. Alex, I'm sending him the Messi and Sarah. 10s only, bro. Bowie, don't sell yourself short, mate. You have spotted a few issues on my cards I didn't notice. Oh, cheers, mate. I try and do my best. I try and do my best where I can. 9 on the Inception to Pedri. Do you know what? This actually could be mine. This could be mine. I had a few Inception cards. I really don't know what one was mine or not. Now I'm starting to get multiple submissions back from PSA. Like, literally got, 4 boxes here. We'll probably be getting 4 in the next 2 weeks. I forget ones that I've sent. Here we go. Here's a 10. Let's start singing the 10s, please. Lionel Messi, the perfect 10 green. This one's numbered to 99. 98 or 99. I don't know why that sounds good. Who's this Liverpool fan? I think there's more as well. I think there's about 10 more. Actually, he submitted some really nice cards as well. 9 on the red refractor. I think there was an issue on the front of this card, I believe. Can't remember. Oh, let me get it in shot. That's nice though. Stadium Club's nice, isn't it? Stadium Club is nice. 1 of 5. The colour just bangs. That would have been beautiful in a 10. Do you clean and prep the cards before sending off? Yes, I do, Stephen. I do indeed. I was actually doing it today. It took me 6 hours today to prep about 50 cards. Oh, is he still in? Aaron, there you go, mate. We got the 9. That is a beaut. That is a beauty. So we got a 9 on this one. Aaron had a few of these, and we said we were going to put the best one forward to PSA. Hopefully getting a 9. Obviously, you wish for a 10, but didn't think it was going to get a 10. But a 9 is the next best. So there we go. Boom! There we go. There you go, mate. Congrats on that one. That's a beauty. 6 hours. Yeah, 6 hours. Yeah. Started at 8:30. Finished at 2:30. Oh, there we go. I wonder if he's in the chat. There you go. This was cool. At 75. This one was nice. Something different. I love when I see see things that are different. Yeah, Ben. There's some really nice cards. Wait till we get to the piece de resistance. There he is, Lock 1992. There you go, mate. That's a beast, that one. That's an absolute beast. Auto, Tyson Fury, Tops 2020. out of 75. Boom. And who doesn't love Tyson Fury? Come on. He is an absolute man. Right. The Gypsy King. Oh, and another 10. Lionel Messi, the Lost Rookies. I never really got this set. Really, I just didn't know. Really, I mean, I suppose I get it. Well, I know why. It's obviously a money making thing, but this L seemed to sell really well. I just hope no one gets confused and think it's the actual rookie. But yep, 10 on this. Lost Rookies. Very nice. 10 on the Stadium Club. Is this just a base? Oh, this was just a base. But it's a 10, I suppose. I'm always surprised at how well not numbered Messi, Ronaldo, or even high numbered Messi, Ronaldo sell. Like, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Blue Mosaic of the man, Cristiano. It was his birthday the other day. Cristiano, just in case you're watching, happy birthday for the other day. We've got the same birth month. So we're similar in that regard. 6 of 99 on the 9 for good old Cristiano. 37, that's insane. 10 on the Billy Gilmore. Billy Gilmore to 10. And this is a great example for anyone watching. So when you look at cards, like I said, that back, you can tell that back's off center, right? It's bigger on this side than it is on this side. It's bigger on this side than it is on this side. But PSA give an allowance of how off-centered it can be. On the front, it's 60-40. And on the back, it's 70-30. Or the front, 55-45. I can't remember. I think it's 60-40. I'm pretty sure it's 60-40. And on the back, it's 70-30. So you are allowed a discrepancy in with regard to how off-centered it can be. And you can still get a 10 from it, as you can see here. So Billy Gilmore, rated rookie. My B-Day. Your B-Day is Friday. Let's see if I can... do you have any subs with me at the moment? If you do, I may be able to chuck something in for you. Yeah, 60-40. So there we go. And a 10 on that one. And on a few 10s. 9 on the Conor Gallagher Astro. Not numbered. 9 on the Conor Gallagher Astro. You need to get this in focus. What's his prices like at the moment? I used to get quite a few subs for Conor Gallagher. They've kind of dried up a bit. I'm guessing his prices must be still high. Right, that was box 1 of 2. I'm going to save the... Actually, no, I can open that one. I'll open this one. For my birthday, I want it. That's pressure, that. That is absolute pressure. Compton on Facebook, for those who are on Twitch, give it some advice. The pro tip I can give to people on slabbing is that you can tell centering. You can tell centering. You can see corners and you can feel the edges. What makes a 9 and 10 visual is surface. Very good point. Absolutely very good point. And it's just repetition as well. Like, just keep doing it. Keep looking at different cards. Oh, it's gonna take me. It always takes me ages to get into packages. Just keep looking. Just keep looking at the cards. You'll soon notice the difference. Invest in magnification so you can see your cards up close. Yeah, Jeweler's Loot. I've got about 6 different magnifications, but I think you don't need anything stronger than 10x 10x magnification. I think most of the grading card companies go by. I think they go by 8 most, but sometimes it's absolutely crazy what you can see. Oh my god, this is taking ages to get into. Let me just. So bear with me. Talk amongst yourselves. Amazon sells jewelers mags with a light that works well. I got mine from Amazon. I have Gallagher cards still going for a lot. I have a few nice ones I need to send over to you. I like it. I wonder if he's going to get in the Chelsea team. Like, must be one of the hardest teams to get into. If anyone's got any tips on how to get into fucking it's like Fort Knox. Here we go. Last one went this on. Have to clean this up later. Jesus wept. There's only one card in this as well. There's literally only one card. This was sent on a. I actually don't know what this card is either. It's one of 2 cards, I think. Jesus Christ, that was effort. Oh yeah. I think the gentleman is in stream. And there we have it. 9 mint. 10 on the auto. The gentleman has been patiently waiting for this card. Wanted to send it on a higher tier, but we said, no, we'll send it on a lower tier just because of what grade it could potentially get. So there's no need to send it on express. The benefit if we sent it regular. We sent it regular, and because it weren't going to get a 10, so there's no point in it on express. If for some reason magically it got a 10, then we'd have got upcharged on it. Potentially, might not have, but potentially could have got an upcharge. But there was no need to send it on a faster tier, because I think it's PC item as well. Got magnification glass with light to check surfaces. Yeah, always check surfaces. There's so many. I like when because some of the times it takes me 6 hours is because there's fingerprint marks on it. There's just little marks on surface floors. So I'm there with my microfiber cloth trying to clean, and that's all you need. You only need a microfiber cloth because there's some stuff that you just can't get up. But there we go. That's 9 on that. Right, I'm saving this box. This is a beauty. This box is a beauty. Right, let me get into that box. Jesus. You will never see surface scratches unless you see through a loop. 100%. Well, no, depending on how bad the scratch is, but yeah, there's, especially with chrome, like chrome scratch so easily. I use gold class Carnober wax. I can't even pronounce it, never mind, know what it is. Try with a cheap card before rubbing on your tubes. Based on the January submissions being graded today, when we expecting them back? So the next cards I'm expecting back are the ones from the last day of January. Last day of January, so 31st of January they received at PSA. Based on current timescales, they'll be back within 2 weeks. And I'm pretty confident that they're at grading phase now. Woohoo! This box open quicker. So yeah, 2 weeks if you've got cards because it's my only submission at the moment, apart from SGC. So my PSA ones will be back within 2 weeks, and I think SGC will be back within 3 weeks. I think. Yeah, we've got some nice cards. Nice cards coming through. PSA pack very well. Short setup, rub it on the effector and let it mount. Interesting. Compton talking about his method. I'll have to try it on my own before I do anything else. Will you be checking? Aaron, can I be really annoying and ask you to show mine too? Got to leave for work in 20 minutes. Yes, mate. Yes, no. Since they're yours and you've got to leave, I will do so. Absolutely. When was that? 1840. Right. Let me get through these 5 cards, and then I'll do yours, sir. 4 cards, and then I'll do yours. These are really nice. Didn't expect a high grade, but these are cool. Ronaldinho, 2005 to 2006. These were the... actually, don't know what these were, because it's the first time I've seen it. This was the first time I've seen this card. I thought it was the WCCF ones. Oh, it is the WCCF ones. Okay. So that was an 8. Really cool card. I like cards with a difference. Got another version. 2004 to 2005. It's really cool. After these reveals, I probably won't be live for much longer because I've got to ship these out for tomorrow. But if anyone does have any questions, feel free to answer me. 2004, 2005, another one on the 8. These issues were mostly to do with a whitening on the edges, and the corners were really soft. Can you see that? Boom. But cool cards nonetheless. When did the 50 tier cards go, Aaron? They're not. They'll be going this week. They're not gone yet. I thought I was going to get more allocation, and I didn't. 2005, Stevie Gerrard, European Clubs Bandiera, WCCF. Can get some good cards in those CCF. Right, now on to Piece de Resistance. Maybe if I... Be prepared, chat, to have your socks blown off. In T-minus 54 minutes. Oh, not too bad. Right, so this is the first time I've ever graded these. So this is a moment. This is a magic moment. So cool. Oh. You can ship those to me, only the Ronnies and Juji. Oh, look at this. This goes to Ben. 1992 League Cup Brighton, Man United. David Beckham's debut ticket. This is cool. The last one at Golden. The last one at Golden in a PSA 1 sold for, I think it was $15,000. So it's worth a pretty penny. Worth a pretty penny. Why it had to be shipped separately. And he's not got one. He's actually got two. So now he has the Pop 1, because this is the highest grade in this ticket currently. 1.5 is the highest grade. So yeah, congratulations to Ben. This is awesome. This is absolutely awesome. I think tickets are gonna have its time. Whether it's gonna be a fad, whether it's gonna catch on, who knows? But I know the next 6 months tickets are gonna get really big. Tickets are gonna get really big. And obviously getting these are going to be like stickers. So the fact of excuse me, the fact of trying to get a ticket in good condition from this long ago is mad. And obviously there was there'll be 30,000 of these. Oh well, maybe not in a League Cup game in 1992 for Brighton, but like yeah, there'll be 10,000 of these. But like, how many will have lasted from 1992 to now? Just so cool. So there you go. There you go, my friend. I will ship those out tomorrow. Very carefully, obviously. Insured, obviously. Special delivery, obviously. So yeah, there you go, Ben. Thank you, mate, for choosing me to sub those with me. Awesome cards. I love things like that. Here we go. This is upside down. I'm just gonna do this. That is something Americans don't have access to. I'm trying to find some tickets myself. I keep looking, trying to find tickets myself. Not found any yet, but hopefully in the next few submissions I'll be able to get my hand on some. I know there's a few nice ones coming in the next few weeks. So, Tyler, you did ask a question. Cole's not been up yet. September 23, 1992. I probably started my first year in college. Oh man, that was a long time ago. 1992, I was 4. 1992, most of these people won't even been a thought yet. Oh, very nice. Ansu Fati on the 10 Sapphire. I'm still big on Ansu Fati, so I very much like this. Can't remember who submitted that one, but very nice 10. Very nice 10. That was my 6th birthday, that Beckham debut. Oh, it's such a good ticket. Oh, man. We'll have another look before the stream ends. Kareem Adeyemi on the Sapphire Aqua. Very nice on the 10. Mate, I've got no meniscus myself. I tore my meniscus about 11 years ago in my left knee anyway. Oh, it's painful. It's painful. I still feel it now, the effects of it now. Kareem Adeyemi, what was this one to 150? Big card. This is really nice, actually. On the 10. Very nice. We got Jamal Musiala on the 8. Off centre. I think there was damage somewhere. There was damage somewhere, but I can't remember where. But yep, Musiala on the yellow. Musiala, very, very big, obviously. Big one coming up. Oh, were they yours? I did not know. Very big. Right, okay. Yeah, I need to check my list. I usually have my list up. Dusan Vlahovic. These just go up and up and up on a 10. I think this goes to John. This is a big one. Rookie ticket's very easy to grade as well. I think the red ones gem better than the white ones. But these ones are rarer, I think. You know the Beckham, that's going on the... It is, yeah, that's going on the 50. John, how many did you submit? I thought... Do you know what, John? I've not even checked your list, mate. But anyway, remember we're going for lunch. Going for lunch and I'll give them you. So I won't ship these. So let me know when you're available, mate. Let me know when you're available. This is a nice one. But as you can tell, look, straight away, eye appeal. Off centre. Way off centre. But it got a 9, which is cool. It got a 9. Very nice. Very nice. And he's been waiting for this. Tyler. He's been waiting and waiting and waiting. And it's finally here. Oh, I know, right? Will, it's mad how off centre it is. And it's still got a 9, so I'm buzzing. Cole Palmer. Can he be big at City? Take the 9 and run. Yeah. Cole Palmer on the 10. And it's 2 of 10 as well. 2 of 10. All predicted correctly. Thank you, John. Thank you, sir. I do my best. I do try. Cole Palmer on the 10. That's a cool card. Really cool card. Nice one there for Tyler. He's been patiently waiting, I might add. I have no idea who that is. He's only played about 6 games for City, but he's rated very highly. Rated very, very highly. If he does become anything, I think he should go out on loan, but I know he'll probably stay at City. Actually, I don't really know. I say that, I actually don't know. Very happy. No worries, mate. Will be shipped out tomorrow. Makoku on the gold atomic refractor. This is to 50. This is a big one. Makoku is he started to play. Started to get 10 minutes here and there. Last few games he's got 10-15 minutes. I'm just waiting for him to score. He's been scoring in the reserves again, which is really cool. So hopefully he's back. This had something massively wrong with it. I can't remember what it was. Is it on the... Oh yeah, there it is. So that took it down. These Topps Chrome F1 cards are so hard to grade. Cool looking card though. Max on the 2 of 5. Elanga was highly rated. See what happened last week. Oh, this is a biggie. We've got a few American brethren in the chat. This will easily get snapped up. Gio Reyna coming back as well. 1 of 1. I think I've graded 3 1 of 1 Reyners. I think I've graded 3 1 of 1 Reyners. I think there's been an auto for Merlin. There's been this one, and there was one more. Oh yeah. I've just done my fantasy team. I put Yao Pedro in my fantasy team, so I hope he scores some goals. So 1 on 1 on the Reina would hold. I think Reina's a hold. I did have a 1 on 1 Reina, but I sold it. I sold it. Wish I kept it now, but there it is. On the 10. 1 of 1 at 10. That's actually huge. What the hell? What am I on about? That's huge. Tops now 1 of 1. Nice. Can't remember who that was, but whoever it is, well done. We have a Magnificent 7. Yeah, I need to check. Oh, lineups aren't out yet, are they? Or are they? The lineups out yet? I can't remember if kickoff is 8 or 7:30 or 7:45. 2 of 5 on the Ronnie. Whew. I think that goes to T-Dubs. TW cards. I love Inception. Does anyone know if Inception's coming back this year? I mean, of all the sets that they need to bring back this year, they need to bring that set back. 1 hour away from Manu. Oh, okay, so lineup should be out in a few minutes then. Red on the Neymar. I don't know why I've not opened more Stadium Club. For some reason, I've opened very, very little. 1 of 5 on the Neymar. Can we send you SGC slabbed cards to Crossgrade? Yeah, absolutely. Can do that. I'm skeptical about cross-grading cards, though. As long as you're happy that it'll probably be a lower grade, then it doesn't really matter. But basically, I don't think it's ever going to be an SGC 9 PSA will grade it as a 10. I mean, it could happen, but I just doubt it because I was like, what, that devalues all their scores by saying, well, they grade harder than we grade or whatever. So, but let me know what card it is. I'm definitely happy to cross grade. I think I've got one cross graded at the moment. George Russell. Come on, George. Can't wait for the F1 season to start. Someone to challenge Lewis. They released the F1 paper checklist preset list. 880 a box. No autos. Oh my goodness. Ooh, Haaland on the base 10 again. I'm not actually sure whose this is, but it's a beauty card. I own no Haaland from 2019. I don't think I do. No, I don't. I was too late on the 10 though. Nice. Compton, better to crack than crossover. PSA don't like seeing other competition. Yeah, fair. Seen SGC 9.5 to 10 or 10 to 10. I mean, there's always a possibility, but and again, I can't comment on how PSA do the business, but for me, it's like I'm not gonna rate a lesser as what they would probably perceive a lesser company as the same or them being better or harder to grade. So I think it's better to crack than it is to cross over. But send me a message and we can have a talk. If it was a pristine 10 SGC, then maybe. But I just think there'd be dicks and be like, do you know what? It's a 10 SGC. We're gonna give it a 9. So I think it's better to. I do think SGC are tougher graders than PSA. So I think if you crack the slab, you're likely going to get a 10 if you then send it to PSA. And I think that's more likely than if you crossed it over. So I would prefer you to do it. Otherwise, because you could be wasting money. Like because you would still then. Basically, you could do it 2 ways. Like, if you wanted to get only a 10, you could say to PSA, the minimum grade I want is a 10. And if they don't, they wouldn't grade it. They wouldn't take it out of the slab. But you would still have to pay. Or you could do it the other way, grade it a 1, whatever you get. But the likelihood is you'll get a lower score. In my opinion, I've not cross graded low. I've only cross graded 1, 2. I've cross graded 2, and they weren't from SGC. Or one, yeah. No, they weren't from SGC actually. Charles Leclerc on the refractor, and I slept on F1 as well. Gutted. Should have got more F1. It's Billy Gilmore Fiver. It's a Billy Gilmore 505 Red Wave from Merlin. Nice. Each lab is different, man. To crack. Check YouTube. Apparently, there was a good. Someone told me earlier, Martin. I don't know if he's in the chat. There was a YouTube on how to easily crack from SGC to PS. How to easily crack SGC slabs. But again, I've never cracked myself, so I wouldn't know how to do it. But apparently, there's a good video on how to do it. Yeah, Compton, man. You need to get on Instagram. Instagram's so much more of a better platform for cards than Facebook. Facebook's just really hard. I've cracked about 50 SGCs. Oof. I've not cracked one card. Ooh, Aqua Refractor on the 10 Jude. Cracked 50 SGC. You absolute monster. How easy is it to crack then? Is it pretty easy? 10, 10, 10. 10 on the Jude, 75. Hey, Jude. I'm so excited to get my Beckham back. Yeah, man. Absolutely. I'm sending mine, all my Beckhams, I think, on the next submission. 9 on the Neco Williams, really easy. All right, okay. Interesting. That is interesting. That is easy to do. Because, like I said, I'd prefer to get in the game of cracking SGC and resubmitting to PSA than to cross over. I just think it's a tough gig to cross over. And if it was my company, I would be like, well, I'm not going to rate SGC higher than me. I'm PSA. Takumi Minamino, Red Mojo 8. I used to buy folder rated rookies 8 and 8.5 and sell raw. Nice. 4 of 30. Ooh, did it? 4, 135. How many of the 50s were PSA gems? You didn't send any in, have you? Unless you're using a different submitter, Alex. Then if that's the case, then we're gonna have to have a chat. To 135, Hino. That was on the 8. Next sub's going to be bigger than this as well. I think the next return's going to be like 70 cards. Ronaldinho, well, this is out of order, obviously. Ronaldinho on the 8. This is again one for WCCF. You good to send me a few picks? Yeah. Well, maybe not after the live. I've got probably about 20, 25 messages to catch up on first. But just send me a message and I'll catch up to it when I've caught up to the messages. How much did these cost to grade? So the regular, which is as fast as the express at the moment based on current times, regular is £89 per card, including pre-grade insurance. Shipping to you is just a one-off cost. I will say, after the next submission, which is this submission, which is the 14th of February, the next submission is going to be the 1st of March. The next after that will be the 1st of April. So I'll be switching to a monthly submission after that. And the price for some cards will be going up. For some submissions will be going up. Just that just because single card submissions, I basically lose money on every single card submission. So I need to change up the model a little bit. But it'll be very clear. It will be very clear. And it will still be the best value. So if you want them at these current prices, these are going to be the lowest prices for this submission and the next submission that I will do. After that, the price will be going up. So if you are wanting to get your cards in now, get them in. Price is not going to be crazy different, by the way. It's just a few quid. There we go. But production is scaling up. So this is a Gio Reyna on-card auto. On-card. Number 9. Oh, Zach. Oh, man. Yes, let me get it for you. Let me get it for you, mate. I actually can't remember where it is. Let me see. Got me that one on it. Nope. Right. Zach. There you go, mate. There you go. 9 and 10 on the auto. Oh, and for anyone else who's thinking of having an auto graded, the auto grade is 20% more than the whatever tier it is. So PSA on the 13th of January this year. They used to include this in the whatever the price was of the tier. Now they've added 20% extra to grade the auto. So if this was on the £89 tier, it will now cost £107. CR7 on the bench. Is Elanga starting? Yeah, this was higher expected. Yeah, I think we said 8. And it was borderline. I was saying to the chat before, we didn't send this on Express. I mean, I've probably I've held on to this for you for a few months now because we didn't know which tier we were going to send it on and what to do. But the Express was just too much for it. The regular just seemed to fit it perfect. We could even probably maybe have gone down to the next tier with it open, but I think you were right to send it on this one, mate. And congrats, really nice card, really nice card to have. Elanga on the bench as well. All right. Oh, I need to check my fantasy team. So that's it, really. Like I said, anyone wants to submit any cards to me, the deadline is this. Have I done these? The deadline is this Friday. Latest I can get it is this Saturday because FedEx will be picking up on Monday. The price for regular is £89 per tier. £89 per card. Which is the maximum value that card can be after it's been graded is $1,500. The next tier is the Express, which is $140 per card, and the tier after that is Super Express, which is $260 per card. But I'll be able to let you know what tier that card, whatever cards you want to send, falls in. But yeah, get them sent. And then if you send it on the next tier, on the next submission, which will go out on Monday, so I need your cards by Friday, you will get those back based on current turnaround times, middle March, probably maybe a bit sooner than the 14th of March. So you're getting back really quickly. So if anyone's looking to go to the UK card show in London and you want your cards guaranteed for that show, make sure you get on this next submission. This submission and the next submission to have your cards back by the card show, which I think is the 9th of April. So the 9th of April, UK card show at Spurs. If you go into that one, it's going to be huge. You want to be on this next two submissions to guarantee those cards coming back. Oh, you're welcome, Zach, mate. I'm glad we were able to finally get it done on the right tier. So, yeah, you're welcome. Yeah, Martin, that is really nice, that one. Can I see the Verstappen, please? Yeah, sure you can. Oh, hey, Ned. Yeah, so this is the Verstappen. I forgot what your other two, Ned. Have you seen your other two? So there we go. That was where the notches. That's on a lot of Chrome cards, not just F1. It's on soccer as well. And I assume maybe you get that notch on basketball too. There you go, my friend. Please remember me when PMing, mate. This is the day I take the plunge. All right, mate. I'll message. Oh yeah, I'll message you after. Next London card show announced for Sandown Race Course. Yeah, seen that. Awesome. I think it's a bigger venue. I mean, I've never been to Sandown. Well, I'm game. I'm game. Whoever saw the Geo, not the Makoku. Was the Makoku the cracked ice to 50, mate? If it was, I have it here. I think. Oh, a lot of sorting to do. Shipping tomorrow. So yeah, sorry. Anyone who these cards are, these will be shipped out tomorrow, unless I don't know, unless you're like John and I'm meeting John, or you wait until SGC. SGC are coming back in. SGC are coming back in 2 days' time. So if you've got cards on that, you can wait and be shipped all together. I actually don't mind. I can ship. I'm happily to ship separately because price is already built in. If that was yours, mate, gold atomic refractor to 9. There you go. There you go. Big card, that one. I actually love this card. I actually love that card. And yeah, please, anyone who's messaging me now, just please bear with me because before I came on, I saw there was about 15 messages that I need to reply to from people. So I will reply to everyone. I will respond to everyone today. It just might be a bit late, and I need to eat as well. So thank you all for joining on this live reveal. We'll have another one in a few days' time for SGC. Yeah, like, subscribe, do whatever you're supposed to do on these social media channels. That'll be really helpful, useful to me. I don't know why, but that's what people seem to say. And yeah, that's it. The deadline is the 11th, which is this Friday. They will be shipped out next Monday, and we should receive them back in about a month's time. So that's it. I will love you and leave you all. Give you 45 minutes back of your time and go enjoy the football. Let's go watch the football. Yeah. Great. Yeah, nice one, Max, mate. Nice one. Yeah. I'll see everyone later. Have a good evening, whatever you choose to do.